Toll checker is our tolling enforcement and toll collection system, and it's a machine vision based system that is used for identifying vehicles, for classifying them, and for reading number plates. And it's right now in the fourth generation of its product cycle. So we have brought a new generation to the market right now for the traffic show. We have an experience since more than 10 years. So we introduced the first generations in 2002 and are now coming to the fourth generation, which is optimized for a lot of issues, for the ecological design of the product, for the serviceability and maintainability of the whole system, and it always keeps the same functions and improves functionality to the generations we had before. So we have very high detection rates of vehicles, we have very high number plate recognition rates, and we have a fully optical classification system that is able to identify even axles on vehicles that are passing the installations at high speed. So it's a multi-lane free-flow system, and the main issue is that we have always been doing single gantry solutions. What we have here is a very important update to our Polyscan product line. It's the so-called automatic leveling unit, which is made for mainly work safety and traffic safety reasons. So in any case, an operator wants to operate our system inside a car or on a tripod installation, he can now use our remote-controlled automatic leveling unit to set the system into the right angle and to point it to the right direction without having to leave the car, without having to cross the road. And the main feature is you have a manual mode for setting it via a remote PC, and you can also level it automatically so that the installation will stay the same even if the car changes its position or if the car changes the angle because of somebody entering or exiting the car, which is sometimes the case. So now you see the system already moving, and it's now turning into different positions, so it will automatically correct any movement of the car by using gyroscope technology, by using several motors inside the head, and this brings a great additional feature to the operation of our system. So this is the Polyscan speed and red light device. It's the fully non-invasive laser-based technology, and with this installation our customers are now able to monitor intersections for red light violations of any type without having to install any loop or other installation into the road. So because of its laser-based technology, people can monitor up to 3 or 4 lanes depending on the jurisdiction, and monitor different turns inside the intersection. So they have the ability to get from this single housing full coverage of an intersection, and that's a main change in the concept how you do red light enforcement, because you can do everything from one location without having to go into the road, without having to dig holes, without having to cut cables into the road. So it's easing a lot the installation as well as the maintenance of red light systems. And this is an introduction that we did this year. We recently received certain homologations for the system, and we are now ready to bring this to the market and have a same success story as we had with our speed enforcement. What the customer will get from our systems, it's better coverage of roads, higher safety, and in case he's a private operator, also higher revenues from the schemes that he's operating, from the traffic safety schemes that are in place all over the world. And The product is very successful in many markets. That's something I want to add. We are not only active here in our home market, Europe. We are very successful in the US, in the Middle East. We have many installations in the Emirates and in Saudi Arabia, for example. Also in Australia. So people all over the world have now recognized that this is really the new technology, and that the radar systems that are also still in the market are the technology of the past. One interesting trend that we see in the market is that customers are not only asking for high-performance systems, but they are more and more looking at the aesthetics of the products. So what we as Vitronic do is we are introducing with our speed and red light solution, and also in our toll checker product line, products that have been designed for being urban compatible, for being aesthetically pleasing, and for being well designed. So we are changing the appearance of our housings, we are changing the appearance of the whole system so that it's less intrusive optically, that it's looking nice, and that it's much easier to handle than the former generations. And that's an important trend that our customers have put on us, and that we are also pushing forward as Vitronic.